The Doom and Ghostic playing the Veno. So
Oh,
safe lane Doom,
yeah.
off lane Veno. They're completely switching it up to not have to deal with, to not make their lanes as weak and try to deal with that Chen. It seems like they're adjusting just because of the way the picks are. So
safe lane level 2 on flight. Level 1 on Vanscore, they'll trap him in.
S4's coming in the rotation too to try to get the catch. He should be able to with his boots, and yeah, bye-bye Vanscore.
So you get the courier, but the offlane OG S4 does manage to get himself a kill. So it's sort of an okay trade, I feel. You know, S4 is going to be loving it, as you say. Notel isn't going to be as happy. Top lane though, Resolution getting dove upon. He's dead. He's ticking down. Top Miposhka in the jungle. Finds out Fly. He'll glimpse, but not really the glimpse. There was the Dream glimpse, so it does only get him closer. The field will, though, hold Miposhka back. Still try and chase this one, but with it being daytime, doesn't quite have the speed.
S4 with the TP top. Ghostic getting comboed up the split. Super fast. Gets the stun off.
Time. They may get more out of this as well. OG sending everyone over towards Miposhka. They'll get him into the stun. Mass stuns coming out from OG. In fact, no potential from Miposhka. But Vanscore's being hunted. They'll finally spot him out. Fly actually TP'd out before offering any spells. Looked like they're trying to go for a fight as well at the same time on the top lane, where they've in fact caught out the Venomancer. Ghostic gets taken down.
Vanscore using
low themselves. Phantasms at the ready if fight kicks off, and in fact it may just. Miposhka comes a little too close, the stun connects. They'll bring him back in. He can't get himself out with the kinetic field, holding him down. OG get themselves the Night Stalker kill, get straight back into the pit, and with one member down, OG just absolutely steamrolled in that one.
That's how Empire wants to take fights. You know, you run at the Disruptor. That's what we talked about, is that Disruptor is not very good at what you get ran at. But
that's it. They should be able to kill him, as we see. It takes quite a few resources. They do get something after they're back in. After that, they've got the vision on Miposhka. Thunder strikes there, but the glimpse not quite back off cooldown, but still a glorious wombo combo. If they land, you know, the Nova, the Ice Blast, the Sonic Wave, that will get the kill. Resolution started getting playing around with here on the edge of it, but he pops the Phantasm, turns back around towards Miposhka. He looks to get over the trees, but he is caught out by the Primal Split stun. Critted down by the CK. That's one god on Empire. Can OG find anything else? They get the vision just in time to grab back Chappie. He's very tanky though on this team, has the Scorched Turf, still has FN in the neighborhood to try and offer something, but as we saw there with the Gravekeeper's cloak, Notel taking very little damage.
Ghostic takes top power during that.
And Chappie, he is gone. Rezo grabs him back, finally gets that fucking mid lane, trying to go in onto Ghostic. He does manage to get himself shoved down to the low ground, but still, they should have the control to deal with that Veno. They have the familiar stuns. Well, he's still alive for the time being. In fact, he may get out of it. Pops out the Nova. They've actually lost Jerax on the Chen over on the side of OG. FN caught the status storm, but he still manages to get the blink off just in time. He'll keep himself alive. Finally, Miposhka falls as they lose 2 on both sides. Right, sorry, 2 only on the one side of over, 2 for 1. Now they make it a 3 for 1 OG. Getting Chappie as well off the back of that. How do they stop this Empire? We saw them find a couple of picks outside the base, but when it comes to finding us 5,
they got the glimpse.
It could get tricky indeed. Miposhka slips back with a force save is there. Now jumping from Chappie, slams down the Infernal Blade. It's a Notel, forcing him back, and seeing the damage it does. So it does bring him down low, and well, with the Ice Blast, that's him. Okay, the Gravekeeper's cloak and the pipe.
Should still die because the Gale and the Urn on top of him the gateway.
There we go. Yeah, so they do manage to bring him down once. Can they do it again? That's the question. Already look at these Ancients beating into the tier 3. OG going for the slow but steady siege.
Those Manta illusions are so tanky. 4,600 life because of that.
S4 just jumps in now with the Primal Split. Now looking on the back lines, Chappie tries to find a target as he blinks in with the BKB, but immediately has to get himself back out of there. FN blinks away, fortification popped by Empire.
Focusing the buildings on OG, they all start pinging it out as well. Look at it go down to that Earth Panda.
There goes out the ult, but it only seems to catch the Familiars and the Primal Split illusions. A bit more controllers, they'll throw out the AA in the air, hold him back. Now OG, they're happy with getting the melee racks. Now they want to make sure they get themselves out. The Doom's out, of course, onto the CK. So the wave will connect as well. Ice Blast didn't quite clip onto Rezo. Oh no, it did, sorry. But he's still too damn tanky. Will walk out. Notel is the one left behind. He's trying to bring down some heroes with him. It is not going to be the case as they'll finally finish him off. They do get Notel.
It's like if they get Mega, they think they recognize it's only FN who can deal with Mega creeps to push them out. No one else can. They break the Lincolns. FN.
Looking to go on to Rezo. There's the Lincoln's taken off, but he gets the Phantasm off. Oh, poor old chap. He just gets ripped to pieces. They've lost the AA. FN's trying to focus down Jags, but his team's keeping him alive with the Solar Crest upon him. They've lost 2. They will get the Disruptor. But Ghostic, he's been chased down. FN does manage to find a second, but look at base. Rezo's just looking to end the game, and GG is called. It's all too much for Empire.
Chappie blinked into a static storm, and he couldn't beat Hibby because it's an egg static storm. So overall, Empire they definitely showed some strength, but it was pretty much Primal Split with